What's up, guys? Michael here, and today I'm going to be doing my Lego M.O.C, not Bionicle, I almost said it there, Lego M.O.C Pacific Rim Jaeger Razor Storm. I almost said Leaf Storm, because that was this guy's original name, was Leaf Storm. Yeah, because he's green, I decided, hey, why not name him Leaf Storm? And then I later changed it to Razor Storm, because I thought that sounded cooler, which I think it does. Anyways, yeah, this guy took me a while to build, but hey, let's just get straight into the review. So, sculpting on this guy is really amazing, and notice I didn't say painting because we're not going to go over that situation again. But yeah, this guy is a Green Jaeger. He's a Mark 7. He's had 5 kaiju kills throughout his time existing. This guy took me so long to build. Originally, it was just going to be like another mech suit, like for a pilot to sit in the chest and just have a head and just be another mech. But I decided to make it, screw it, why not make it a Jaeger? Anyways, yeah. He's very green. He's got multitudes of green and blue lights all around him because I just didn't want that visor to stand out. Kind of like how with Frostbite here, I put gold around him just so the mask would stand out because I didn't have any white masks. Anyways, yeah. Nothing too much on the back, though I had this little spine detail so his back wasn't too plain, and had these little booster things which can double as missile launchers from the front. These little flaps on the shoulders. Those can move. And his torso is a freaking solid piece. Yeah. Kind of like Mini Conjun. So, hey. Yeah. He's full of ratchet joints. This guy took me... Okay, the lower legs didn't give me any problems, except I had these weird little panel pieces, which I got from Lloyd's Mech Dragon from the 2016 Ninjago movie Lego set of his Mech Dragon. Those were originally going to be armor on his lower legs, but then I decided to change it to what you see now. And originally, the Mixel ball joint that I used for his neck was originally going to be used for his arms, though I actually figured something out. So he actually has arms that aren't loose, because ball joints can't handle that much weight, with the arms being pretty hefty, so sort of, not really. Anyways, yeah, he's got blue. And I actually kept this piece from either a Doc Ock Lego Spider-Man set or Lloyd's Mech Dragon set. I'm pretty sure, I'm leaning more towards the Doc Ock version. Anyways, yeah, he does come with some weapons, so let's get straight into those. So, this guy actually only has 2 weapons. A Gypsy Danger-like sword that comes out of his lower arm, and a little saw blade that comes out of his lower arm. So yeah, let's attach each of them to his arm. I mostly imagine he uses the blade on this side, but I imagine like a blade and a saw can come out on either one of his arms. So yeah, for the blade, we'll take this lower green piece off and this piece off, so we're left with like that. Then take the blade and attach it, so now he has a giant sword on his arm, kind of like Gypsy Danger. Anyways, yeah, and for this one, you just take this piece off. So there's that. Then you take the saw blade and attach it to the lower arm. And don't mind that. That just stays there, so he just has a little saw blade. So there's that. So he has a saw blade. It doesn't move loosely, so I should probably update that with a piece that has these pieces spinning around really fast. And just a giant sword. He's like, another big sword. But yeah. So yeah, those are his weapons. And yes, his hands are those kinds of things that they're not really hands. They just use the studs to hold stuff to act like fingers, I guess, but not really. So yeah, it's kind of like my little mini Lego Gypsy Danger. It's one of those situations. Yeah, just take that off. So there is his weapons. And now, let's get straight into Posability. So for Posability, we got a ball joint at the head, which can make him look up that far and down that far. His head can sort of tilt side to side, but these things get in the way. He's got a ratcheted shoulder joint, this little floppy little flap that I told you about earlier, which can easily fall off. His arms can move out on ratchet joint, also a swivel. His elbows are kind of the same way. His hands are on those ball joint pieces I told you about earlier. His torso, like I said, it's one solid piece. He's got hip joints. He can kick back that far and forward that far. And he can do further splits. Okay, now he's trying to do the limbo. Anyways, yeah. He's got knee joints that are the same as the elbow and the shoulders, and a ball joint at the foot, which doesn't cause for much ankle pivot though, just a little bit. But his feet can move down like that. So yeah, that's all the posability this guy's got. So yeah, there's posability. Now let's get into the size comparisons. Here he is next to Mini Conjin, and Mini Conjin's sort of in a slouching pose, so that's kind of funny. So yeah, Mini Conjin, fellow big boy mech, Zane's Titan mech from Lego Ninjago, Breezer, and here he is next to a Lego minifigure. So guys, that was my review of my Lego M.O.C Pacific Rim Jaeger Razor Storm, and I got him in this little post here, so that's kind of cool. But little fun fact before I tell you to do the usual, or ask you to do the usual, maybe sort of. But anyways, yeah, I actually had pilot minifigure for this guy, but there was no point since I wasn't filming anything, even though it'd be cool to showcase the pilots. But that's all past now. We're all past that now. Anyways, yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, turn notifications on so you're notified anytime I post. And so, yeah, make sure I do all that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!